having issues. One of my engines has gone. And I cannot tell if it's because I've run out of fuel or not. We are slowly dropping. I can't tell what the issue is, but something has gone drastically wrong. Oh god, I'm going to end up in the sea 257 miles away. That's the ocean. That is the Mediterranean Ocean. But they're both running. What's the issue? I'm going to go down. I'm actually going to go down. There's no way out of this now. Can I call a mayday?
Center, Douglas, November,
Yeah, please, just give me flight following. Do something.
Request flight following. Douglas, November 350 Delta Charlie.
Help! Mayday, I am going down! Oh god, there are no airports either.
Athens Center, Douglas 0 Delta Charlie.
No, don't cancel flight following. Don't cancel flight following. What the hell is that over there? Is that an airport? No, that's... Oh god, I can't get anywhere. Come on, give me something. Give me something, anything, just give me altitude. Great, now both my engines are dead. What, am I out of fuel? Is that what it's telling me? I don't even know where my fuel gauge is. I'm gonna crash, I'm gonna have to ditch it. Oh, fuel selector gauge. Can I do something with that? Oh, come on, give me something, please. I don't know what any of these dials mean. Please, do not die on me. Oh god, this is gonna go badly. I'm gonna crash. I'm actually gonna crash. Both, well, one engine, I've got one engine. No, this is it. This is legitimately it. I'm going down. That's the ocean. I'm gonna have to ditch it. I'm gonna have to ditch it. Sorry, Douglas.
It was an absolute disaster. Not only would I lose valuable time, but I was left adrift in the middle of the ocean with no obvious hope of rescue. After hours of agonizing waiting, my prayers were answered by a passing freighter heading to Port Said. I wouldn't arrive until midday the following day, but that would be enough. Better a late arrival and a later ferry than being stuck in the middle of the ocean. The next afternoon I boarded a liner that would take me to Mumbai in India, a 12-day cruise along the Suez Canal. While I enjoyed the sun and the relaxing journey, I got chatting to a Mumbai local about a mutual shared interest: cricket. We got into a friendly argument about which country had the better team, England or India. By pure chance, on the afternoon we made port in Mumbai, the city was playing host to a charity match between the all-time best teams from both nations. So we made a wager. If England won, then he would personally drive me overnight to Goom, my next destination. If India won, however, I would have to make my own way. Given that Fogg had only taken 3 days to get across the entire subcontinent, it was a chance I had to take. My fate would be decided on the field.
Yes, you now join me in Mumbai, in India, or Bombay as it would have been called in the Jules Verne era. We are playing as the England all-time 11 against the India all-time 11 in a T10 match. Either way, here's the coin toss. They're going to call tails. We'll go through the lineups in a second, for those of you that care about such things. England won the toss. We're going to have a bat, I reckon. England lineup: Ian Botham, Alex Stewart, Kevin Peterson, Len Hutton, Andrew Flintoff, Jack Hobbs, Barrington, Graham Swan, Harold Lara, Derek Underwood and Fred Truman. Some of the greatest English players to ever have played the game of cricket. For India, Mahendra Singh Dhoni, Rahul Dravid and Sachin Tendulkar, three of the best players that India have ever produced. Sunil Gavaskar, Virendra Sehwag, Hazare, Mankad, Kapil Dev, Anil Kumble, Srinath and Prasanna. So our openers, Ian Botham and Alex Stewart. Ian Botham wouldn't have played any T10 matches, nor would Alex Stewart. It's not a professionally recognised thing, but it's a good short match to see whether I can win this bet or not. I'm really hoping I can. Basically, we've got 10 overs to score as many as we want. We want to get at least to 100, and we're facing Anil Kumble to start. So let's get going, shall we? No run, no run, no run. Stay back. Sorry, I'm so used to just clicking quick runs. Yes, now I used to be a bit of a cricketer in my time, so hopefully I can win this bet. And I can get myself the, as I missed that one entirely. But hopefully I can get myself that, that lift to the Darjeeling Railway. Oh dear, that's poor from me. You cannot waste time in this. There's not enough time in the game to waste. You can't miss stuff. So at the moment, it's not going to go well. Dive, you're in, you're safe. We've got to run, we scored one. Just need another 99 now. So Alex Stewart. Good shot. That might actually go for 4. It will go for 4, yes. Yep, there's a run there, easily. Get in. Thank you. So 5 off the first over, that's not bad.
It wasn't bad, and in the next over, Alex Stewart managed to get some serious runs on the board with 2 huge sixes. But in true England cricketing style, it couldn't last.
Oh no, he's not run out, is he? Oh, he is. I've run him out. I've run Ian Botham out. What a stupid thing. I just pressed the wrong button. What are those two doing by the wickets? I just pressed the wrong button. You know, I think it was very first ball I did that. Yep, there we are. No, he's definitely out. He's gone. Ian Botham gone for 1. Now, any mistake I make is going to cost me a day. This could cost me the whole journey. This is one of the ones where I really could lose some valuable time that I may not make up. He's definitely out. I don't know why I'm watching that replay. Right, Kevin Peterson. Yeah, he can slog him around the park. Oh, he's edged it. Oh, that was a horrible sound. Don't know if you just heard there was a little click. Not where I intend to put that. Right, Kevin Peterson, what can you do? Smash him for... Oh, God! He's going to be run out! That's going to be close. That's going to be a replay, I reckon. Yeah, TV replay. Kevin Peterson could be out first ball. Oh, I don't know. Is his bat down? Decision pending. Ah, oh, Kevin Peterson gone. Run out by Mankad. For those of you that know your cricket, that's a very ironic person to be outrun out to. This is not going well. No. Keep your finger down. Fuck you! How? How is that out? Review the fuck out of that thing. Or it could be a really good delivery that I have just entirely missed. Pitched. If it pitches outside leg, I'm fine. It's pitching in line. Impact in line. Wickets hitting, I am out. I'm out.
Those 3 cheap early wickets had cost me, and they seemed to set the tone for the rest of the innings.
Ah, he's out. Now he is out. Yeah, that's gone. Wasted Andrew Flintoff. Oh, he's gone. Alex Stewart's out. Yes! Gone. Out. Is that an edge? It is. He's out. Graham Swan's gone. 50 for 7. That's out as well. He's gone. He's got to be. Got to be umpire. Yeah. Finishes with a wicket. They'll even finish 51 for 8 off their 10 overs. Harold Larwood walks off on his own. That's not gone well. That's not gone well at all. Just to reiterate, India need 52 for victory, which is 5.2 runs and over. That should be easy for them. If I lose, it's going to take me an extra day to get to where I need to go. If I win, I'm going to get driven north tonight, so I'll get there for the train tomorrow. Oh god, here we go. I've forgotten how to do this. So no ball and 4. I've entirely forgotten how to do it. And the reason they're so tiny is because I'm on veteran mode, which means I'm going to struggle. It's a poor delivery from me. I cocked that up. Don't go for 4. It's gone for 4. It needs less than a run of ball. Catch it! Oh! That's a 6. We're going to lose. We're going to lose. Don't go leg side, don't go leg side. $25 to win off about 48 deliveries. That was poor from me, that was an awful delivery. Couldn't see it behind my head, but it was just poor all over the place. That's a 6. Oh, catch him! Oh no. No. 4 runs. That's 4. 2 to win. Bowled him! Yes! Harold Larwood. Mahendra Singh Dhoni is gone. Off stump, out the ground. So it won't be a 10-wicket victory. They won't have completely flashed me. I have a consolation wicket. That's a good ball. Poor shot from Dhoni, but it's a good ball. Yeah, this is the problem. Sachin Tendulkar is the next man in. Sachin Tendulkar, possibly the greatest Test cricketer from the subcontinent ever. Catch him. Nah, they've won. That's it. That's it. Well played, India. And that means that it will be, where's my count of days? 15, 16, 17. Be day 19 as opposed to day 18 by the time I get to my next stop in India and continue the next leg of my journey. And that was all down to me. I batted really badly.
The result was never really in doubt, but my chances of getting back to Birmingham inside 80 days were. I now had to make my own way to Goom, which meant I'd lost a day. Even though I was ahead time-wise, Fogg's speed across India meant that I would lose my lead very quickly. I could only hope that I would have better luck from here on in.
Good evening, humble gamer fans. You now join me in Goom, on the southern end of the Darjeeling and Himalayan Light Railway. We need to collect some passengers. And we are taking the evening train back down to Darjeeling. There's another service arriving here. It shouldn't take us that long, but we're already on to day 20. It is nearly 11 o'clock at night as the other train pulls in, and we can get a chance to have a look at our wonderful locomotive. Once the train for Darjeeling has arrived, take your train to Darjeeling. Don't forget to change the points ahead of you. Yes, I will do that. It's quite a short journey, which is the one saving grace, because we are not stopping anywhere. But I still have to get from Darjeeling across to... oh, what's the port? I've got it written here. Still got it across from Darjeeling to Calcutta, but we can deal with that in a moment. So, India has not gone well for me at all. India has just gone poorly for me so far. Now, this is quite a tough little route, because there's a lot of uphill and downhill. Awful lot of uphill and downhill. So I'm going to take this very nice and gently. Take this very gently because I want to get to Darjeeling in one piece. Any more crashes and we are in some serious, serious trouble. Right, so we're about 2.5 miles away from Darjeeling, our final destination down the bottom of the hill, and we are just about managing to keep the train on the rails. It's a lovely route, this. One I want to travel on very much in real life, and I'm very, very glad I got the chance to do even just this version for this video. But because it's been an amazing journey so far, and you get to see some wonderful stuff. But yeah, so we've got to hurry on down, but without crashing, because if I crash, I'm in some serious doo-doo. Need to catch my overnight connection from Darjeeling to the coast. Get us down a little bit, slow us down. Good, self-lapped. Right, we're now 2 miles away from Darjeeling, and the locomotive, I have to say, I can't remember which one I'm driving. Is mine a named one or not? Hawkeye I'm driving. It's a very nice locomotive. The different locomotives do respond differently. I happen to have picked one, I happen to have been on one with Hawkeye where it's at least a little bit sturdy on the rails, but right. 1 in 20, oh god, we are going to have to arrest some speed soon. I cannot afford to crash. I just cannot afford to even risk crashing. Right, guys, I shall talk to you once I get back to Darjeeling, because I've got some serious work to do here. Well, the inevitable's happened. I have crashed. Is the short answer to what's happened there, which means that India has been awful for me. Well, fortunately, I was close enough to Darjeeling. I can get a taxi down there, but yeah, we crashed. So once again, everything is going wrong. I don't know. I don't know what's going to happen with this, guys. So I shall get to Darjeeling by the evening, and I shouldn't lose too much time. It's not going well, India. It's not going well at all. Hopefully, we are still ahead of the Jules Verne schedule by 2 days. We're 2 days further. We're 2 days further on than Jules Verne was. So this is getting tough now, guys. It's starting to punish me. It's starting to punish me. It'll probably be on the morning of day 22, which means that we are 1 day ahead. That's all we've got. We've got 1 day to play with. So we'll have to start making up more time. Right.
So much for Lady Luck. She had clearly abandoned me in northern Italy and not given me a thought since. The stricken locomotive was a fitting metaphor for my journey, completely off the rails. Helped by the locals and railway staff, we finally managed to get Hawkeye back on the rails, but by then I had missed my overnight connection to Calcutta. There was another connection in the morning, but I would arrive in Calcutta after 1:35 p.m. local time, which meant that my lead over Fogg was cut to just 1 day. When I arrived in Calcutta, I was to take part in a historical reenactment of one of the battles in India's struggle for independence from the oppressive rule of the British Empire. I would be leading the Indian resistance. For me, however, this battle was a question of time rather than victory. If I took too long, I would fall behind Fogg, which I could not afford to do at any cost.
So yes, this battle is not about victory, it's about time. We're just doing a reenactment of one of the battles in the Indian battle for independence at the end of the British Empire's occupation. I'm playing as the Indians, and we are going to deploy ourselves against the British. So let's have a look. Where are the British forces? Can I see them? I cannot see them. They are not here. Good, strong troops, the Indians. Helped us a lot in World War II and World War I. In fact, they've helped Britain a lot in general. And we would not have half the victories we do without them. But now, it is worth saying, I am no military general. I cannot stress enough how much I am not a military general and how badly this could go. Now, we have 20 minutes from the start of this battle. Now, as you can see, down the bottom corner of the screen is a timer, because when I entered India, I was 2 days ahead of Phileas Fogg. Now, I am only 1 day ahead, and if I finish this battle within 20 minutes, I am still on day 22, which is the day he left India. However, if it takes more than 20 minutes, it's 10 minutes per day, basically, is what we're doing. If it takes more than 20 minutes, I'm behind, and I need to make up time. And after this, we have quite a long, I think it's a 13-day ferry journey. After this, we have quite a long ferry journey over to Yokohama. So, ending deployment and pressing start now. Cavalry, you know what to do. Move forward. Now, I've got to be careful with my mouse, because my hand for the mouse is right in front of this camera down here, so I don't want to do anything untoward. Yes, now, who are the mortar guys? You were doing some good stuff, weren't you? So you keep doing that. We're going to hold ourselves here. All the mortars are away. Let's have a look. Okay, we're joining battle.
Enemy cavalry are charging towards you.
Are they? Where? There's no enemy cavalry charging towards my flank. Okay, if we can move all you guys forward now. Who the heck are those guys? Light infantry. Don't let me send you guys to deal with...
Maintaining.
Great, we're routing. How joyful is that? Come on, I reckon we've got this. I reckon we'll be okay. Right. So we're doing pretty well. It's on normal difficulty, by the way, so... Attack them, they're not doing anything, are they? You can go running into them. Elephants, can you run? Get them running, charge them. Right, as you can see, I'm genuinely not a military commander. Good, that's some more British routing. Run. You guys, run into them. Now let's get these guys running at these guys, shall we? Have I lost all my cavalry? I think I have, haven't I? General's bodyguard, you get involved. Aha! The British are starting to waver! Okay, come on, we're nearly into day 22. We're 3 minutes away from day 22.
Clicking on the melee button in the bottom right of the screen.
I think, you know, I genuinely think we're winning. I wouldn't say we're winning well. I think we've probably got this. We're nearly into day 22. Since everyone else seems to be legging it. Hey, Charlie. Charlie's joined me in India. She's joined me on the journey for a lot of this, you know. The British are routing. I didn't... Look, the plane that crashed was a long time ago. Oh, the train. Yeah, that was... the train's been fixed. It's been picked up by the locals. Go on, run, elephants. Run. Charge straight through the British ranks. Okay, now charge straight back out of the British ranks. Run! Run, you silly elephants, run! Get out of there!
Your own lines are not broken.
Aha, the British are starting to flounder. They're all gone. Ah, it's these two. Come on, break them. They're legging it. The British are running. The British are running. Take out the General's bodyguard. Ah, we're now into day 22. I've got 8 minutes and 18 seconds. Well, 8 minutes and 14 seconds. Aha! The General has legged it. The British are actually legging it now. Right, to go after those, and then we will have done it, and we will have done it. We'll have left India in 22 days. Finally, some success in India. This is... I love India. I've never been. I really want to go in real life, but good God, it's been a difficult fight to get across India. What with losing in the cricket and the train crash. Finally, some success, and I mean tangible, actual success. 7 minutes and 18 seconds. Aha! They're routing as well. Lovely. Let's all aim at them. Well, this has been a pretty successful reenactment. Yep, as everybody legs it. All the British are just disappearing. I'll say. Broken routing. Good. Now I do believe... We won! We won! With 5 minutes and 30 seconds to go, so we're about halfway through day... So it's about 1 o'clock in the morning on day 22, but we did it! We did it, and we have left India on day 22. And that's the important thing, because that means that we are now level time-wise with Phileas Fogg, which means that we can maybe make up time, because next we're going to Hong Kong. There's going to be a long ferry journey. In fact, once I can remove my timer now, because we've done. Look, 5 minutes and 37 seconds to go. We did it in just over 15 minutes, that battle. Now, we've now got a 13-day ferry journey from Calcutta to Hong Kong. We've then got to get from Hong Kong to Japan, and they spent some time in Hong Kong as well. That's what I'm going to do. So we've got 6 days to get from Hong Kong to Yokohama. Now, the ferry journeys are fixed time. All ferry journeys are fixed time. That's how long they're going to take. So it's going to take us now 13 days. So I shall see you very, very soon on day 35. But, anyway, I've got to go to ferry to Hong Kong, so I shall see you in Hong Kong on day 35.